Yep, you've read the title right. This is this fat loss strategy that nobody talks about, right? No one talks about this. Alright, so before I begin, here's the problem with the traditional fitness advice if you wanna cut or lose fat. It has you doing endless cardio sessions. Like, it'll have you on the elliptical or the Stairmaster for like 2 hours a day, and then you have to work out on top of that 4 to 6 times a week, and you eat 3 to 6 like this small meals a day, and you always end up like binging back on food, right? What is the real solution? Instead of working out 4 to 6 times a week, the thing is, the more you work out, the more your appetite increases, right? Every single time after you come back home from a workout, you always end up with a bigger appetite, right? So we gotta make our workouts more minimalist, like more effective, but by doing less, right? So 2 to 3 workouts a week. Instead of eating 3 to 6 small meals a day, which increases our chance of overeating, it's gonna be like, I worked out, I went on the elliptical. I should have burned calories, so yeah, I'm gonna overeat. And the thing is, running or like jogging, it does not burn that many calories. At most, you burn around 300 calories per hour. It's not a lot, right? You do 3 to 6 small meals a day. You eat 2 big meals a day. Fast for the first few hours, like intermittent fasting, and you eat your lunch, a fulfilling lunch, and then you eat a dinner. And the thing is, with these meals, you feel satisfied. So there's very small room to like overeat, right? This is why eating less is sometimes better, like less frequent, not eating less. Also, the real solution, you're not doing cardio like at all. You're just walking, right? And you may be thinking, walking's too easy. I can walk a lot. It means I'm burning many calories. Here's the fact. The average adult walks less than 4,000 steps a day. Less than 4,000 steps. You could be burning about twice as much if you walk like 1,000 steps. Like, twice the amount of calories. Like, go to Google and search 10,000 steps calories burned. And for me, it is about 700 calories when I'm walking 10,000 steps. Imagine you walk like 15,000 steps. That's about 1,000 calories on top of your basal metabolic rate, which is about 2,000 calories. And let's consider 10,000 steps, which is 700 calories. And on top of that, you have your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is just your need activities other than exercise. For example, just like moving your hands, it's like picking this up, picking whatever up. So if you add that, it comes about 2,800, 2,900. You're burning that many calories. And like the thing is, you have less room to overeat as well. So you're guaranteed fat loss with this strategy. Okay? And the good thing about walking is like it doesn't spike appetite either. You can walk 10,000 steps and you're going like, meh, I don't feel anything. Yet you burn 700 calories. This is the strategy. Your baseline should be 10,000 steps. The bare minimum. When I say baseline, it means bare minimum. 10,000 steps a day is your bare minimum. Now, if you want aggressive results, walk 12,000 to 15,000 steps a day. And the thing with walking is that it doesn't interfere with recovery as well, right? So let's say you did a workout and then you did cardio right after. You're gonna feel completely burnt out, right? This is gonna add more on the recovery. So your body will naturally want to eat more so that it can recover well. And here's how you can build muscle, which is 2 to 3 workouts, right? So you've got to focus on just hitting the muscles, like the key muscles, and not just letting it from like every single angle of just one movement per muscle. And you got to focus on progressive overload. Now, the more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolism is. So this means that it's gonna add more onto your fat loss, right? So that wasn't enough. You had more of this as well. You're burning about 3,000 calories a day because the more muscle you have, the higher your BMR is, the basal metabolic rate. If it's above 3000, then you can eat above 3000 calories a day and still lose fat. And more about this, like more about the exercises, about the frequency, like what also do about workouts, more about this in the next video. And now, why does this work so well, right? Walking is basically low intensity, high output. So walking burns calories, a lot of calories, and it's low intensity as well. So it does not interfere with recovery. It's like magic solution if you want to lose fat. Now lifting, it builds muscle, plus it boosts your metabolism. You burn calories from that alone. You don't burn calories exercising, but if you build muscle, it increases your metabolism. Now, since you've walked and you have higher calorie burned, on top of that, you have a low appetite as well, which means you have a low appetite, a consistent deficit, which means you're guaranteed fat loss, right? This is so simple, and like it's so sustainable as well because you don't like binge back like night, like 12 a.m. You get a random sweet tooth craving or something, and you just like eat all of your calories back. No, that does not happen. So yeah, here's how you can start this. Go to your smartwatch or your phone if you do not have a smartwatch. You can track steps easily. And now you can choose just 2 to 3 gym sessions a week, right? You may be thinking 2 gym sessions build muscle. I'm going to cover all of that in the next video. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, okay? You can know where my videos are coming. Also, I suggest you can eat at maintenance. It's about 2500 calories. For me, it's about 2800. I can literally eat like I'm bulking and burn fat like I'm cutting. This is the power of this, okay? And you can also walk post meal, burn more calories. Subscribe if you're tired of this mainstream fitness bullshit. And if you want more strategies like this, also, if you want the one-on-one training call and you want to get jacked really quick, you want to lose fat really fast, like talking about 20 to 30 pounds in 6 months, click the link in the description. It is just $49, okay, with a full 100% money back guarantee. Click the link in the description and join now.